Hey guys, it's Tasha and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping back. I am so sorry for being gone for so long, you guys. I know it's been like a month and a half since I last posted a video, and I'm really sorry about that. It has been a crazy month for me. I promise I'm not ignoring you guys. A lot has happened. So my fiance and I both started new jobs, and we actually had to move because our jobs were about an hour away from where we lived, so we ended up moving, and that whole process took like weeks to find a house that we liked, actually an apartment I should say, that we liked, that was affordable. And if you guys have ever been apartment hunting, you'll know that it's fun in the beginning and then it turns into a very stressful process. So a lot of my energy was focused on basically just finding us a place to live, getting acclimated to my new job, and basically just trying to deal with all the changes that were happening. So a lot of good changes, but you know, with me, I get a little bit stressed out with any kind of change, whether it's good or bad. So there was a few times where I probably could have had time to record, but I was kind of just focusing on my mental health at the time, taking a break, trying to focus more on my new job, and I'm also in school. So that's going on too, and it kind of almost makes it impossible to have time to record. But yeah, I am back. I missed you guys so much. For those of you who still stayed subscribed to me even after all these weeks of me not uploading, of my channel being idle, thank you so much. You have no idea what that means to me. I know some people will unsubscribe when somebody stops posting videos, and so I'm really happy that you guys hung in there. I also did a giveaway a few weeks ago, and this was around the last time that I actually posted a video. I did a giveaway for Realm of Magic, and so I gained quite a few new subscribers. So for those of you who have just recently subscribed, welcome to my channel. If this is your first video of mine that you are watching, I hope you enjoy this. So today, let's go ahead, enough about my life, although we can get into some of those details later, but let's go ahead and talk about this build really fast. So this is a modern beach house, and this is actually something that I started building like a few weeks ago, before my life got hella crazy. This was basically inspired by a tutorial that I watched by Emerald Kate, and I was really curious at just learning some like new build tricks and tips. And if you guys are looking for some like build tricks and tips, definitely check out Kate Emerald's, I think it's Kate Emerald, not Emerald Kate. Definitely check out Kate Emerald's channel. She is amazing, you guys. She is the one that taught me how to do in-ground pools in Sulani. So as you can see, this build does feature an in-ground pool. So she did teach me how to do that. And then I also followed her tutorial on how to do the stairs, like the kind of stairs that you see in this build before the Sims 4 added a patch for it. So yeah, I actually am so excited about that update. I know it was like months ago that they added that update, but I have barely had any time to play, you guys. It's not just recording. I have had like no time to play. So I am so glad to be back. It is the weekend. I'm taking a little break from school. I'm almost done with this semester, and I am not the semester but the class. So how it works is I have one semester with 2 classes, and they're like back to back. So the first one's 6 weeks long, and then or it's not 6 weeks, the first one's 12 weeks long. Or is it 8 weeks? Oh my gosh, you guys, my brain is literally fried. It's basically like it's split into half. So I think the first one is like 8 weeks long, and then there's like a little break, and then the second one is 8 weeks long, and then we have a winter break, and then my spring semester starts. So that's kind of how like my master's program works, because I'm in grad school, and it's all online, which is really convenient. So it's not like I have to, you know, make time to like drive there and go to a lecture. I can actually just attend the lecture on like my phone or my computer. So that's really convenient. But at the same time, it's really stressful because you kind of have to like teach yourself all of the concepts sometimes, like, and I'm not saying my professors like don't teach us anything, but a lot of it really is up to you to like read the book and read the material and really get like familiarized with everything. And right now I'm taking a statistics class, so it's kind of a nightmare because I'm not the best with math. I do really like statistics. I want to be an analyst in healthcare. That's what my program is. So I'm definitely, I don't think I'm bad at statistics, but it's just math is something that it's just not something that it's possible to really teach yourself. Like I have to watch a lot of videos and everything for it. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's been challenging, but the fact that it's online really helps. So let's get back to this build here. I am currently working on the downstairs area. So we have the kitchen and living room, which is kind of an open floor plan. Now that yellow like gold color wall, you see I am going to change that to white because I didn't like how dark it looked inside, and I wanted it to be a little bit more bright and happy, and I wanted it to go along with like the modern theme of being mainly white. So you will see me change it back to that. And if I don't include that because I can't remember, then it'll be in the final product and in the screenshots, and it is on the gallery with the walls inside being white except for the hallway. And then the exterior I changed to green, you'll see that, and then I look at it, I'm like, I like it better as white. So yeah, I do change my mind a lot when I do these speed builds, you guys. I don't know why. I think I'm just very like picky, and it's just, I'm very indecisive, I think is what I'm trying to say. I'm super indecisive. I guess I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys like the final product though. Right now I'm working on the exterior here. So I'm just trying to figure out what looks best, and here in a minute you'll see me work on the upstairs, and I think right here, and this is, oh yes, I remember this. I was trying to add a sunroof to my house. So I have actually never built a sunroof before. So I ended up building like a little skylight. I don't know if it's called sunroof. I think that's what you call when it's in a car. But I built a little skylight here for the bedroom. I really thought it would be a nice touch to kind of let some more light in because the windows are a little bit smaller up in the bedroom. I didn't want it to be so dark, and eventually you will see me change that paint there on the walls to white. So yeah, I definitely wanted to challenge myself with this build, do a lot of things that I hadn't normally done before, kind of like take myself out of my building comfort zone. So I have the skylight in there that I have never done before this build, and then have the in-grounds pool hack that usually you can't build an in-ground pool in Sulani, but if you paid attention to like the beginning of the video, you basically just use like the beach water or the ocean water and kind of build a foundation around it, and it mimics kind of a pool. And then I used the new tool to make the stairs in the entryway. So I'm really proud of this build. It didn't take me too long to do. I kind of just sat down and was really inspired, and but finished it within like, I don't know, 2 days. Sat down for like a few hours one day and then finished it the next day. And then today, when I was going in to take the screenshots, I had to make some finishing touches. So yes, the screenshots will look a little bit different than the speed build, and I apologize for that, but it shouldn't be too much of a difference, just some colors and lights added here and there. So yeah, back to kind of like what's been going on. So like I said, both of us, me and my fiance, first of all, we got engaged. That's another thing that happened. So you guys, if you've seen my previous videos, I referred to him as my boyfriend, and we're now engaged, so he is my fiance. So we went on vacation back in August, and he proposed there, and so we are now engaged, and I'm kind of planning the wedding, but not really, mainly right now. I'm just kind of like looking at honeymoons, picking out my wedding dress, that kind of thing. We haven't really solidified anything, only because both of us are so busy. Like I said, we both started our new jobs. We both moved. I'm trying to work through grad school. He wants to go back to school eventually and get his degree. So it's just been really crazy, and it's been, like I said, good changes, but my anxiety, I kind of process like any change is bad, even if it's good. So I have been kind of like focusing a lot more on my mental health, getting some rest, just kind of playing other games too. I have been taking a break from The Sims. I feel like, you guys, it's really important to take a break sometimes, especially if you feel like you have a creative block. It's definitely good to explore other outlets. If you feel like you're getting frustrated with The Sims, or you start getting bored, one thing I have found is just finding other games to play or other things to do and just taking like a week-long break from it. Coming back to it is always a great feeling after you've taken a break. It makes it seem like fresh and new, and you don't get burned out. So yeah, I took a little bit of a break. I have been playing this game called 2 Point Hospital. If you guys haven't heard of it, it is like a simulation game, kind of like, think Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with a hospital. So you basically build and manage a hospital. You have to make sure the patients don't die. You can like hire people. You can train them to improve their skills. You can design the hospital any way you want. But you know, there's like requirements for each hospital. There's like goals and challenges. So basically, if you've ever played like a tycoon game, it's very, very similar to that. So I've been digging into that a little bit, and I have also been playing GTA Online. I actually upgraded my computer. It is now a gaming laptop. So before I was on a desktop, I have a gaming laptop, which I'm so excited about, you guys. I love it so much, and I love that it's portable and I can record from bed. I think is like my favorite thing. I can play my favorite games in bed or on the couch. So that's been really nice. And because I upgraded my computer, I can now run Grand Theft Auto, which I'm so excited about because it's one of my favorite games, you guys. When it first came out in 2013, I think it was, oh my gosh, I was obsessed. Like, it really, that's what kind of propelled me back into video games, because for a while there I didn't play video games. But then when GTA came out, I was hooked. So yeah, I went back to GTA Online. They really added a whole lot to GTA Online. So I've been kind of playing that, kind of like transitioning back and forth between that, 2 Point Hospital, and a few other games from my childhood. But I am back to The Sims now. I'm back building. I'm going to go back to my Trailer Park Blues and my Decades Challenge videos. So stay on the lookout for that, you guys, because I will be back very soon. And here are some screenshots. So I am going to stop talking now and put on some music. This build can be downloaded on the gallery. Gallery name is Suburbansimmerr with 2 R's. So definitely check that out. And let me know what you guys think about this build in the comments. So I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.